Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is our 1988 All-American school bus that we converted into a tiny house slash home wellness center for our family of yogis and mystics to work on, travel on, and live in. And so we're going to give you guys a quick update tour of our schoolie. So stay with us in this video so you can see the full tour of our schoolie for how far we've come so far. We're still building, but we want to show you guys what we've done so far just to give you a motivation if there's something that you want to try at home. We're currently off grid right now, so let's go and show you guys the inside of this thing while we're sitting here parked right now. Come on, follow me. So we are a 30-foot school bus that we converted into a tiny home. Come on. Come on in. This is our front room, which is our cockpit. This is where we sit when we drive, but it's also where we have our library. So if we're sitting here and we're driving and we want to read a good book, then we'll open this, read a good book. We have some books in here, some things for art. We have these set up so that we can lift everything up and get under here if we need to, so there's all extra storage. Like I said, we're still cutting all the wood, so we're putting things together in here, but this is our front cockpit completed. How we have it so far, we have carpet on everything, so that helps with the temperature. When it's cold, it helps you to wipe your feet before you get into the main area. And this is our cockpit area so far. All right, so this is, like I said, this is our front area, our cockpit area. It's also where we keep all of our art. Everything that we do that's artistic, we try to put this in on display in here, like a little art gallery. So this is our little creative spot that reminds us of just how creative we are, and that this is a art project more than anything else, more than a home. We want to make sure it doesn't just feel like a stuffy old house, that you remember that we created this, and this is our spot for that. Also with these, this is also built to be our steps to go upstairs. If you look right up here, you'll see that we have put what are these called?
Sunroof.
If you look right up here, you'll see that we took out our emergency hatches and we put sunroofs on both sides in our bedroom and in the front, because we have two emergency hatches. So these are also play as steps. We designed this so that you can step like this, open this up, put your foot right here, and then come out. So those are steps that go out to the top. If you want to go out to the top and sun gaze or chill on the porch upstairs, then you can do that. Now coming into the next room, this is our kitchen slash living room slash yoga and meditation space slash drawers and dressers slash steps up into our bedroom. So this is our main creative space. It's our main living space right in the middle of the bus, and we wanted it to be multiple things, have multiple functions, because in a tiny house you have to have a small space, but you still need to do everything you need to do in a home. So we designed it so that when you come in here, you can do your yoga right here, or you can cook right here, make yourself a smoothie, get some fresh fruit. There's a table here that flips up so you can eat off of that. There's a table here that flips up so you can eat off of that or use your computer. We don't have large TVs because we're tiny, we're minimalist. So we use our pad instead of a television. Over here is where we do homeschool. Over here is where we do homeschool for our children. We have our chalks and things here, and then we write on the board. Or we use this board here for homeschool and for recipes, for classes, things of that nature that we do online, because we are mobile yogis and this is a wellness center, so we like to teach people about a myriad of things, and that's that. This is actually where we hang up our bottles for hiking, our bags, for our kids when we go out. We have our click lights here, so if it's dark somewhere and we're hiking, we can put these on our head. Yep, and this is our main living area that we designed. This is a part of the design. these here, they pull out, and this also becomes a full-size bed. We're not going to do that right now. I'm just going to let you know that this pulls out, and this also becomes a full-size bed. So at nighttime, if we want to sit here and watch TV and fall asleep down here, we could also do that. You can also sleep over there. So we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main sleeping areas in the bus altogether. Our calendar, so we know when all of our things are due and when we have to do things like classes and things of that nature. We use a Mr. Heater when it's cold outside. So that's our Mr. Heater. If you come right up here, the baby is asleep. This is our pod. This is our bedroom. This is our lofted bedroom pod that we've created. This is where we sleep. This is where all the action happens, as they say. You got the baby sleep right there. As you can see, we also put a sunroof up here so that our children can sun gaze and can get some moonlight and sunlight on their skin all times of the day. We made it like that because we are doulas and we give birth on this bus. We've actually given birth to our child right here on this bus. And after that, you want them to get plenty of sunlight so that that skin can get the perfect pigment. Down here is, we use this for storage a lot, but it's also a second bedroom. If the kids want to come down here and relax and chill, then you can come down here and pull this bed all the way out like that. And we put the pad down there, and they get great naps down there as the sunlight comes through. They have a great view. Wherever we are parked, we're usually parked in front of something really beautiful or spectacular, so they always have a great view. Or you could just push it back in like this, and, oh, excuse me. Or you can just push it back in, and they'll have a little space here to play with their toys, because their toy box is right here on this side. So, works out great. All right. And I built this ladder for the children. When they want to come down or come up, they can just use this ladder, and they love to use this ladder. So whenever the baby's going to come back to this bathroom, they'll climb up into the bed, climb down the ladder, go to the bathroom, and then they'll put it back like this if they want to go inside of their room and hang out. Now this back area, right past the bedrooms on my left, is the bathroom changing area. It's a little dark back here because we are not plugged in right now, and our power, we are not connected to our power right now, so we're just using sunlight right now. We made everything so that we could either live with power or live without it, kind of like a large camper. So we're a camper slash tiny house slash schoolie, all of those things. But right back here is a full-size bathroom. If you come back here and you come around this corner, then there is a full-size bathroom back here. This is our storage for our bathroom. I'm not opening any cabinets right now because we have all of our cabinets tied shut so that we can drive. When we tie shut our things or we pin things down, it's because we're in a mobile home, and when we drive, we tie everything down so things don't shift. And back here is a full-size bathroom. So if you step back here, I'll just step right here, see if you can see it, the space. Right back here is a tub. We use a small tub. We fill one bucket with water, and we wash like that in a tub. So that's how we do that now. We use a compost toilet. We're replacing that compost toilet right now. So before I replace it, we use a outhouse currently. But once we replace it, we'll have our compost toilet back here. So don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon. Patreon helps us to get all of these things done. And right back here, past this curtain, I'm not going to open it, is our garage area. It's our back door. When you open the back door, we use that as a garage and extra storage area through here. So as you can see, we have a full home built inside of the bus. We're just finishing up things like our ledges. We're going to put some finish on these walls. So we're not done. And if you guys want to show your support, send a love donation to Cash App's money sign, the fall back up, or patreon.com/the fall back up. If we really need 1,000 of our followers, readers, watchers, or subscribers to pledge at least $1 to our Patreon, patreon.com/thefallbackup. And if you do that, we'll be able to finish. We'll be able to put this thing where we want it to be. And so those are the things that we're doing right now. And that's it. That is our updated tour, guys. We really appreciate you. We haven't done a tour in months, in almost a year, because we've just been building and living and doing other things, helping people in other ways. So, you know, we're meditation yogis and sound healers and things of that nature. So people aren't always super interested in our tiny house, even though it's super cool. To us, it's the coolest thing in the world, and we hope you liked it, and we hope that you're motivated to do it for yourself, because it's a thing, and it's great. We live here. We've been living here for almost 3 years now, and we have no complaints. We've saved money. We've fixed our diets. We've become more healthy. We've become closer as a family. We've overcome so many obstacles, and it's all because of our schoolie and you guys. So we really appreciate you guys. Say bye.
Bye.
Much love. Peace.